Hi, I'm Charlotte Wood, and this is my formative evaluation for Education 5623, Legal Aspects and Public School Administration. For my evaluation, I chose to interview Lisa Presley, the superintendent for Tahlequah Public Schools, and I was really glad that I did and thankful for this opportunity. She had some great ideas and shed some light in some areas that I would have not thought of. One of the things that she mentioned was one of her biggest fears, which was school safety of the students at school. Not just safety in the sense of intruders and criminal offenses, but she says even on field trips, we're about to have some kids go to Orlando. She says she's worried sick that something might happen to one of those kids while they're out of state. On the buses, transportation, a car running into a bus, those kinds of things really concern her. She was instrumental in starting a policy here at Tahlequah Public Schools with our volunteers, parent volunteers in the classroom, on a field trip. Basically, anyone that has access to a student here at Tahlequah must go through get a clear background check, fingerprints done, fill out some documentation about themselves and that kind of thing. And I like that idea. I know as a parent, the people, excuse me, that have access to my child at school, that always concerns me. So I like that she has been proactive in that area. One of the things that she said was one of the main reasons that lawsuits come about against a school district is because of discrimination against students. She mentioned the Office of Civil Rights. Basically, if a student feels like their civil rights has been violated or they've been discriminated against, they just have to contact the Office of Civil Rights. The Office of Civil Rights then contacts the district. It's the district's responsibility to form an answer, kind of come to an agreement or a mediation or a compromise with that family or that student, and report back to the Office of Civil Rights of what they agreed to, what they will do, and those kinds of things. If the district fails to do that, the Office of Civil Rights actually shows up on site, and she referred to it as an interrogation. She said it's not comfortable. They're there to figure out exactly what was going on. They're impartial, and it was just kind of scary. All the teachers were pulled in, other staff members, administration, everyone was interrogated. This was at the beginning of her career with Tahlequah Public Schools. It was some layover from a previous incident, so she kind of came in the middle, but she did not. It was not fun, she said. She also recommended that you document everything. She carries a calendar with her. Every single thing that happens, conversations, things she sees, things that stand out in her mind, she documents it on the calendar. She says that's great protection and better than almost anything else in a court. She said, clear board policy is the best weapon for a school district to protect itself. And that goes right along with the book and some of the things that we've learned from the book. She recommended that the OSSBA, it's the Oklahoma State School Boards Association, as soon as she came to Tahlequah, she sent that board policy to the OSSBA, who read it, evaluated it, sent it back with comments. She said that was so much help to her. And then the board could just take each individual item and review it and adjust it as necessary. She says that policy is a living document, that it's constantly evaluated, updated, and as things happen, maybe a new policy is put in place to be proactive for the next time. So again, this is Charlotte Wood, and I enjoyed this assignment. This was very helpful to me, and I know I can take some of the things that Lisa told me and use them in my career as an administrator later. Thank you. Have a great day.